Next possession. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing.
Oh my God.
A little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game.
Right.
But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
I feel like it's a hard
boy, you
foul,
hesitated.
but it's just a lot of the stories in the Bible, bro. It's just confusing. I'm not gonna say it's hard to believe. It's just confusing. Cause explain to me when God destroyed the earth the first time, and it was just Noah and his family. Explain that to me.
Oh,
that's the story that we know. The story that we know, Noah was the only one survived, and his family was on the boat and restarted everything.
Oh.
Huh? So, explain that to me then. That sounds like a lot of incest, bro. Then explain this one to me. Adam and Eve. They had two sons, Cain and Abel. Where in the fuck?
God, we're getting toasted off this place. Oh, it's touchdown.
We
should have thrown it, boy.
More humans out of two boys.
That nigga up top, whoever the top nigga was.
Explain to me, where do we get more humans out of two boys?
They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just catch him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for the space to rumble.
Ready?
Working out of the gun, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
I don't know, man. Just a lot of shit to make you go in.
A disaster, and now on second and goal.
I don't know who the chicken. Oh, this ain't the play. Okay.
Winston.
Man, that formation, man, I'll be having issues with that shit.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down. From the shotgun, it's Winston going for it all.
Alright, after this, man, give me your.
Yo, our niggas can't hold water today.
Do you really feel like there's a heaven and a hell?
His guys are able to regain the lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleep paralysis, right?
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's caught inside the
Russell!
And he takes it down.
Russell! Stop playing with Russ, man. I'm playing with Trustin Russ, man. Big trust,
You gotta
man.
have some dreams.
Big
Bro,
trust,
I remember
man.
dreaming, bro, and it was
That nigga Russ, man.
the scariest fucking thing I ever seen in my life, bro. And it was like right there, next to me, like on the side of the bed, black.
Oh, come on now.
Like a riddle looking thing, bro.
Come on now.
And I could see it like from the side, but I couldn't wake up, bro. Real shit, and I was young when I saw this.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try to run with Carson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3.
And it's like you trying to get up, you forcing yourself to get up.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From back at the 3 now, this is 3rd and goal.
But I just want to know, is there
go high! Go high!
Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3.
Because the only time the Bible talks about hell is when Jesus died and he went and got the people that didn't belong to hell and took them out.
As a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Myers' kick is good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know.
No, and until Jesus come back, that's when Judgment Day. So now if you die, you're just resting until Judgment Day.
Up to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up.
But my thing is this: what do we know that's the truth, other than if we believe in God? And you know, the book teaches us, if you believe Jesus died for your sins,
to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they
you will be in heaven and spend time in God. You know what I'm saying?
And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
No, you should have seen. Hey, you should have seen when they got. You should have seen when they got spooked yesterday.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Hey, some of them shots wasn't on me, and nigga, don't act like I ain't have you at 0 for 5 to start the game. It don't. But hey, you know what?
Oh my God.
Winston, and he finds Howard complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Off the play fake, Winston.
Oh my God, son.
Escaping the pressure.
This play right here is a problem.
And this is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
I ain't know I had that much faith. I'm fearing a nigga heart, man.
Down, right?
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
Yeah, we can't
wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 44-yard line. First down, So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Winston.
It's all good. I mean, in all actuality, since Mike lagged out, we shouldn't have never played.
Y'all gotta quit. Y'all should have quit from the jump though. You gotta go on quick. Oh my God, son.
It's complete to Jones. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That 1st down completion.
I'm looking light in Madden, man.
2nd and 7.
Can't hold nobody.
Jameis to throw it.
Please, we needed that.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I ain't looking light.
Ziggy Ansah, able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
We about to get burnt.
Now Winston. Airing this one out for Evans.
Picked off. Let's go. Footwork.
That pass is intercepted.
I thought we were going to get it in. Like, get it
Diggs. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
We're in the route formation.
Onto the field. A real dud for them.
Has that happened to you before?
Damn, all Rick games double rep. Let me go ahead.
Russell!
The escapability.
Trust in Russ, my nigga.
Good for 15.
Yo, this nigga Russ, man.
Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the
Oh my God, man, Russ just saved my ass. I fucked up. Oh my God. That's would have been an interception, boy.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Shit, I floated it, I tapped it. Shit, Warren Sapp could have cut it. Yeah. He hiding from me, man. You know how that is.
As much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
It is, but he knows.
Up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
They was spooked.
That nigga got something special for it.
Nigga spooked yesterday, man. Niggas was spooked yesterday.
So they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Let's go.
He's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch.
Let's go, Marshawn.
Takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 3rd down gain of 19.
I know most of the time when the
But yeah, I'm blessed, man. I don't think it's my meant for me to win this game. Too much blessings happening right now.
Any passing offense nowadays.
We getting blessed, man.
Couple of 1st downs.
What's up, man?
The 40 now on 1st and 10. Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
Shit, don't make me call in.
Before going out. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards. The game
talking shit.
So from Buccaneers,
Nigga like me could nothing.
now it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Nigga like me show will. Fuck them folks.
Play action. It's Wilson. That's into the hands
Oh man,
of his tight end.
you don't trust him, Russ?
He is out of bounds inside the 35.
I'm gonna Russ,
10
man.
yards into Seattle 1st
Hold
down.
on.
Wilson now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10.
Ooh, we get toasted over there.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. It's a gain of 15. 1st down, Seahawks. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
Back, close eyes. And he is in for the Seahawks.
Let's go, man. Trust in Russ.
An 18-yard touchdown.
We always got a chance, Russ, out here, man.
The Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
I'll whoop your head, boy.
What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create
They is, man. They is legend on the way home and shit, too.
get him into space, which is
You know,
where he likes to
yeah,
operate.
I ain't playing. I gotta go to work. But then, you know, the other niggas is.
Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back to
the escape, and he goes down. Ezekiel Ansah able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Winston. And, oh, Jameis intercepted a third time. Trey Flowers picks it.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back, huh? 19.
On first down, it's Lynch. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action now. Wilson. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And Myers able to knock it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Who's that? Mike's 50. Green, come with me. I know he ain't got it. Switch it. Easy.
This is Logan. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 3rd down, Winston. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being...
And my goodness, another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. C.J. Prosise. 79 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He finds an opening past the 40. That one 28 yards on the ground.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. Jameis now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
We got 3. We got 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Let's go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Winston. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Flush to his right. He'll run it. And some room to roam now. Well, they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, easy. Check.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now it's Wilson. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it...
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case...
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Brad McDougal. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Steps away to his left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 20, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. And my goodness, another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks.
What? 280. Mike forward. Hey, watch the slant. 280.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This complete to Lockett. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.